Hi, welcome back to the AM Slapped Racing channel. We're going to continue our Formula 1 Myteam career. It's later in the day. After the first race, I feel not as mad as I was, but I'm still pretty upset. I don't know what it is, and this has been a lingering problem for me. Is that sometimes the car just goes left. I don't really feel like it should, but it does. Or just, it just feels like you just lose the rear end. It's just like, you spin around like it's the hydroplane or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Nonetheless, we're ready for our season break. I forgot it was a season break. And then the Spanish Grand Prix. And, I actually have, we know what? Okay, I'm glad this came up.
Earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
All right, whatever.
The personnel department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options.
Who is this guy talking? I don't recognize. I don't think I usually get this guy, do I?
Have consequences.
Schwartzman has really been hitting their stride in the simulator while they're in the zone. We should get them focused. Their development. Oh, I'm giving it a pace, dude. Look at that. +7 pace. If he can get points, I'm happy. That makes it so I don't have to do anything. All right, let's check out the R&D before we do anything else, because I didn't do that. We have more of these. Oh yeah, dude. Get some of that. Oh man, I don't know if I really want to do these. Get that one. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, let's hit the R&D here. What do we got? What failed? That's what failed. All right, hit that again. 0% chance of failure. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nothing else I can put in there. We can improve the powertrain a little bit. Looks like. Do you have any sort of? Nothing in durability. Okay, let's get that rear wing. Looks like a good idea. And then let's get the powertrain. Have any more? I don't think so. No, I don't think I can afford any more. All right, that's cool. I think that's pretty good. It says current performance and potential performance and completion potential, but like I can't even like tell. It's so close. I guess I'm still below AlphaTauri. Like otherwise I'd be in front of him, right? I have to be. Yeah. Okay. This will freaking tell me. Oh, I'm right with them though. Me, Alpine, and AlphaTauri are right next to each other, which makes sense because I couldn't catch up to. I was in front of Alonso, but I couldn't catch up. I'm not gonna catch up to Vettel, who's way up there. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. We'll get our weekly resources and the season break, and then we'll go to the Spanish Grand Prix. See if we can get any more upgrades before this break here. Thinking maybe the front wing, maybe. Or even the outer ring. Outer ring? No, we can't get that. That's. Well, yeah, we can. Oh, department capacity reach. God, I gotta upgrade the facility. Can I even upgrade this? I can upgrade this. If we're gonna upgrade, we're gonna get the resource point generation though. We don't want anything like that. Wouldn't make much sense besides to do that, right? Like get your points first and then do everything. You know what I mean? Let's get the chassis upgraded here. Oh, we have more. You know what? Let's do quality control or aero and chassis resource point generation. I think that's pretty good. We're a little low on funds, but that's okay. Let's get that break going. And this is the next week. Now we can do this again, but we only can do one thing. Whatever.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication.
We have more of this? Yeah. No, we don't. Okay, I don't know. We do more now? Like what's the? Well, I don't understand what's going on with activities. I can't do any activities. Whatever. We'll just get to the Spanish Grand Prix. We'll just get the race weekend. It's cool. Oh, what's this? I think we should consider investing more in race weekend merchandising. It's unlikely to generate much of the profit, but the secondary benefits of helping raise the team's profile during race events could be significant. Sure.
Thanks for dealing with that.
How much money do I have?
Appreciate it.
I can't have much. 725,000. All right. It's cool. To the Spanish Grand Prix. All right, we're back here for qualifying. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I didn't actually do any of the practice sessions. I just did the quick practice. Let's see if we can get into Q1. I got the crew chief causing mad havoc behind me. I don't know if you can see that. Get away from the thing. We're trying. I'm trying to keep him out of stuff. Who knows? Whatever. Going on for my first stint in Q1 here. Like I said, I didn't get any practice here. I ran a time trial to get the difficulty. That's about all I did. The AI difficulty, the F1 21 AI calculator. I don't really know how accurate that is. I think it's fairly accurate. Like I've been pretty much where I should be when I don't spin. I think maybe a little. The last one I was on 81, which is pretty high for me. And I did pretty well. I shouldn't have broke there. That's gonna suck. This is gonna be a horrible time. I don't know if you guys can see the cat or not. He's to my right. Oh, hey, Lando. Lando Norris pulling a Captain America on your left over here. Man, this is a terrible time, dude. I am not getting around this track very well. And I spun it. Oh my god. Maze of Pin, more like Moss spin, am I right? I didn't know where I was going with that. Well, we have to get that back. We have to get it back out there again. Alright, so Q1, the second stint here, the second time out for qualifying, second lap, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Alright, make it way better than the first. I think it's already better. Like we got a much better at the end of the turn there. Brake hard, turn it. Ooh, got a little bit too much curb there. Nah, got too much curb. We're really screwing this up, guys. Oh, hang on. Our sector 1 was horrible, but our sector 2, not too bad so far. Sector 2 is a little faster. You know where I know this to track the most from? So at the beginning of, I think, 19's career mode. I think you could do it in last year as well. The driver career. You had that little scenario mode. And you start off with a puncture or something. Or damage. And you have to let your teammate go, or you try to finish the race yourself. That's what this reminds me of. I mean, this is the track that they did it on. That's why it reminds me of it. This is where I spun, so now my delta's gonna be all sorts of screwed up. I'm 4 seconds faster. I'm only 19. We gotta make another run out there, Riz. We have to make another run out there. Maybe this track, man. Maybe this track just isn't good for me. I mean, that's completely possible. I'm sure there's gonna be some tracks my car's really good at, and me myself, I'm sure that's just gonna be the case sometimes. Come on, DRS. We got someone in front of us. Maybe we can get some draft off of him. Come on, Ocon, back up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Don't hit the curbs. And we screwed this qualifying session up, dude. Good run here at the end of it, though. Really good run at the end of sector 3. Am I really that bad at that turn? We still have another lap. All right, we're running this lap. Just trying it. Extra lap. We're running hard here. You have less fuel, right? That's how that works. We got less fuel weighing us down. Push it. Let's go. Come on. Ah, we were so much faster in the first 2 sectors, and the last one we just stunk it up. Where'd we get? I hope we got P15. I'm gonna have to use medium tires, though. I like wore this set of softs completely up. It's not a good sign. 19th. God, we didn't even gain on Giovinazzi. Hey, but Schwartzman up there. Hey, he had a pretty. He's in Q2. How about that? Yeah, we're running in second fiddle here. To the we're running second fiddle here to the teammate, but that's okay.
Who's your main competition on the grid?
Let's go with Latifi. I can actually like win.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
Definitely, but what can I do for making the best of a bad situation?
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
car felt a little too heavy around the corners. It sure did. It sure did. Sure did.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1, so how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap, so always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, Sergio Perez and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel and Lance Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda and Mick Schumacher, Schwartzman, Giovinazzi, the owner driver and George Russell, Mazepin, Latifi, Ocon. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Kimi Räikkönen finishes off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, here we go. Was it 5 red lights? Here we go. And honestly, better start than I thought I was gonna get. I'm not very good at starts. I honestly thought about turning on assist, but I don't know. Ooh. Alright, let's go around the outside. 2 illegal overtakes. With what? I was just avoiding. Come on! My freaking teammate that hold me up there. I was just trying to avoid running into somebody. That's not illegal. Anything, you should be praising me. Why can't the whole track be wide like that right there? No, you gotta have dumb rules. I'm getting by my teammate right now. Maybe. I don't trust the curves in this game. I about lost her. Use a little overtake here. Try to pull away. There was no contact made, I don't think, so we should be good. Take a left here, hard left. Alright, we kind of messed up the chicane, but that's okay. I'm just gonna start short shifting every freaking turn, man. It's gotta be me just putting too much power down, right? That has to be it. Has to be. What else could it possibly be? I can get by you, Giovinazzi. Whoa. Alright, we'll go around the outside. Later, nerd. Alright, we're in DRS range. Is that Mick Schumacher in 13? And they have him rated way too high. There was an update right before this game went live to change ratings anyway, and they I don't know if they changed Schumacher's or not, but he should not be 13th on the grid ever. We're gonna let Gasly go. No, we're not. We're gonna bump inside of him. Yep, there goes the wing.
Copy.
There goes the race, probably. I'm not mad at that. Well, I could probably... Can I still get around here? I'm losing a lot of time, though. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, God. There, let my teammate go.
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
All right, get him, Schwartzman. Almost call him Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna try to hold up these people back here for you. Oh my God, Ocon. Hey, safety car, we needed that. Move. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Looks like there's a high amount of debris on
What
the
was
track.
that? 5-second penalty. Oh, we both got one. I'm cool with it. I'm about to serve it right now underneath the safety car, and I'm gonna be last anyway, so I don't care. Jesus Christ, he wouldn't let me in pit road. God. There's our first safety car, and it was our wing exploding. We're not gonna lose any time here, though. Like, whatever.
Complete. Go now.
I can never time that right. I about ran into something there.
Let's get some heat into those tires.
And do we really need speed right now? Let's be honest here. Alright, so now that we're caught up and the game's not being stupid now, we have a lot of things to discuss with what's going on in this race. So, because of the safety car, all the leaders pitted, which I get. Kind of got I guess they thought they were gonna get a free pit here. But look who's in front of us. Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz, and Max Verstappen.
Stay in position until the green flags.
We're all in last place here. What? I have no clue what can possibly happen here. I mean, if I didn't suck, and I'm probably going to start in the chicane, I can already kind of guarantee you that, then we would have a shot to actually pass some of these guys, and then we just have to hold them off, which we probably can't hold them off, but it is what it is. See, like right here, well, I'm going to be on the chicane, so it won't make a difference this time. See, look at that. That was the absolute worst place to go racing for me, and I about spun it. Like, what was I supposed to do there? I was in the middle of the turn, the sharpest turn of, and the AI just hits it perfectly. Probably because they cheat. I don't know. Probably cheat a little bit. Lance Stroll's in pit road. At the spot. I have no idea where we're gonna cycle through. You know, we might cycle through in like 7th, just because of all the pitting. I'm trying to watch what's going on in front of me here. Sainz is now in 20th. I think Ricciardo just tried to make a move on Hamilton, but couldn't quite get her. I don't think our downforce is very good. It might just be a car problem. I bet the arrow. Well, no, because where's our teammate at? Schwartzmaker's way up there. Oh, Schwartzmaker's in the points right now, I think. Has to be. I kind of like this. Kind of gives me a chance to see where I'm at. Oh, I'm passing you, Carlos. I'm passing you. I don't know what's wrong with you, Carlos, but we're passing you. Let's go. Anyway, this kind of gives us a chance to see where we're at, where we're at with the big boys, you know? We're pretty far away from where we want to be, but you know, we'll be there someday. Don't run into Max. Imagine being is Vettel right there? Why is Vettel there? How is Vettel there? That makes no sense. Vettel wasn't in the lead, was he? Ooh. I should have probably gone for a pass there, actually. There's no way I can keep up with him here. Well, actually I am. I can't pass him, though. There's somebody passing somebody up there. Sergio Perez? Turn. This has to be a bad setup, man. Left front's already dying. We just changed it. Did you put practice tires on? It would not surprise me, but
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
can't do it right now.
Copy.
Sure. Lap 17. All right. Cardio's going backwards here. Go, go, go. Get past Super Max. Oh, Max went for the pass and I got past him instead. We're in front of a Red Bull. You know, once again in real life, Danny Ricciardo is not having a very good year. He had a decent qualifying at Spa. I was going to say decent race, but there wasn't a race. So we could probably pass him. And yeah, see? And we know Latifi's not that fast. Got a Williams in front of us now all of a sudden. Come on, get by that Williams. Get by that Williams. I want that Williams to hold up everybody in the field. Alright, good. We got 2 overtakes. We got 3 overtakes in the last, like, in the last sector practically. I guess Max was in sector 3. Last 2 sectors, 3 overtakes. That's what we like to see. Are you freaking kidding me, game? Stroll.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
I have no idea what happened. Why did I spin? This is the second time this has happened. I'm just spinning for no goddamn reason. I thought Stroll was gonna run into me. No, he ran into Max, though. We've got this race all screwed up. And it's all completely my fault.
Robert is in the pits. Robert in the pits.
Oh, we're not pitting. Hell no. I want to get by all these guys. We're in P8. People are going on softs now? This race is so messed up. Oh my goodness. I hate the curbs in this game. You touch them just a little bit too far and the car's like, nope, we're gonna just slingshot to the freaking whatever direction we're going. And it's constant too. It's not like just here and there. No, it's constant. I'm going up and down force. I'm gonna go max freaking down force in the front wing. About spun right there. It's accelerating. Yeah, we lost almost a whole second from that restart. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Ricciardo's gonna make a move. I'm not gonna let him make a move. He's gonna make a move. Maybe me saying I'm not gonna let him make a move might be the reason I wreck a lot too, but let Ricciardo go. I don't care. Whoa. I might get DRS. I might be able to repass him, but I doubt he makes a mistake. He had to correct himself too. I saw that walk. I saw that wiggle. I'm gonna get DRS though. I gotta book it here. Hang on. And I'm not very fast through the chicane, so. Yeah, we might. Oh yeah, 1.4, 0.3. I don't know what just happened there. Tsunoda is gonna have DRS on me next time we hit a DRS zone, so Yuki's just gonna go right by us.
Be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
I think I'll start losing tire grip the minute I've got this car. Alright, here comes Tsunoda probably. Nope, he didn't make a move. I thought I was dead for sure there. I was a sitting duck. Charles Leclerc is in pit road. Lando Norris is in pit road. They want me to go to pit road right now. I want to go a little further because I don't know if soft tires can last that long. Actually, though, their soft tires can't last that long either. I'm gonna keep going though. I'm still pulling further ahead of Yuki here. Probably because I'm in ERS, but still. All right. Someone in front of me's pitting. Is it Ricardo and Perez? Oh, we gotta go. Hey, we're in P4. We have to go right now. Hamilton's in pit road. Yuki's catching up because of DRS. Remember I said I wasn't going to push it hard and it's going to get around the track? Now I'm like, oh, we got to go. And we can get a pretty good finish here. Kind of wish I went to hard tires instead of mediums. I'd still be on the track. Everyone else would be in pit road. I'll be able to go to the end. Alonso in pit road. Is Tsunoda going there too, or did he just lose a lot of pace? He's going in too. We got to pit this lap. We have to pit this lap. Look at Schwartzman in P4. AM Motorsport represent. Oh, dude, Schumacher's behind me. Another. This one wasn't my fault.
Being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood. Copy that.
Oh, we're going to soft, so hang on. What was the this one wasn't our, this one wasn't even like me.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Robert is coming in for his stop.
All right, we're gonna do top strategies. Long gone, my dude. Is that Ocon? That's Vettel. Who is that? Yeah, that's Vettel in front of me.
Go, go, go.
3 seconds, not a good pit stop. Not a good pit stop at all. But
One stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
we're P8. P8 and softs. They're on hards. Oh, dude, we gotta make moves fast though. I would like to be able to time this perfectly, but I don't know how I'm going to. We should be able to just, you know, I feel like we should be comfortably 8th, even if we get a bad start here, because Schumacher's not gonna pass me in a Haas on hards, and Ocon won't be able to get by him right away. Why? Why did we just spin for no reason? Well, I forgot to take that into account. Thanks, game.
We're trailing our teammate by 2.
I'm so mad. It made me into a ghost. I spun. Why? Why did that happen?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
What is going on, dude? What happened in front of me? That's my driver. We both spin. It's the car. It has to be the car. Jeez, I'm just DNF. The next one's Monaco's. Here comes another DNF. What the hell? What was that race? Here's Lewis in the lead. Big shocker.
A spectacular victory here in Spain.
What the fuck?
Confidence boost going into the next
Is it just not meant to be?
Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set
Oh, Bottas won. What?
This was a real team victory.
I don't even know how to describe that race.
He had well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, dude.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend.
We need to get this aero thing figured out. That's gotta be it. Bottas, Ham. Why does Lando's face look like that? What the hell? They need to fix that. He's probably gonna get more podiums in the future. Lando Norris is freaking awesome, guys. They need to fix Lando Bot's face though. What the fuck? There was what, 4 safety cars, and only like one of them was my fault.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings. Valtteri Bottas
What the hell is
takes the top
going
spot.
on?
He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's result. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender?
Oh
for
my
Driver
god, I don't
Let's
even.
give it to Esteban Ocon.
We're not even gonna look at that yet. McLaren's in second in the Constructors' Championship. It doesn't make a difference. I have no idea. What the hell is
Bad luck
that?
today today.
What?
Let's talk about it. It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I don't know what's going on.
Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
I made a few mistakes. I guess I spun around twice. One time under yellow. Then comes Monaco. This is gonna be so much better. All right. Well, another race, another DNF, and on comes Monaco. I have no idea. I'm getting that thing, by the way. I have no idea what could possibly happen next. We should probably save this to the next one, but I'm doing it right now. It's in my head. What the fuck, dude? Oh, no. The fuel load was not where we're taught. It's not the important thing. Get that, I guess, and then I'll just do them all. Alright, well, that's gonna be... We have another sponsor. I don't know who wants to sponsor the spin mobile here, but... Complete a race with no DNFs within the team. Yeah, I want to. 10 laps during practice. 10 laps during let's do that one. That one's easy. All right, but we'll be back next time for the Monaco and probably won't get that 10 laps around. Jesus Christ, what the hell was this? This was a mess. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe for more content. Comment down below and check the description for links such as the Discord.